y'all, it's Necey Dixon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Y'all, tonight we are about to review Real Housewives of Potomac season 5 episode. I'll put it right here. But y'all know y'all are here for the newest episode. Go ahead and watch the video. I missed last week, y'all. 11/11 was my birthday, so I was celebrating at the beginning of the week, and then towards the middle of the week, I felt like almost kind of sick. I had a crazy migraine, and I was going through it. But y'all, I'm feeling 100% better. She's blonde. I'm a year older, thank God. So yeah, with that being said, y'all, my Real Housewives of Salt Lake City review is up. I will link that right here. If y'all want to see how I was looking for my birthday, I'll put that right here. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so first thing we get is, y'all know last week's episode was a to be continued. And for that, bravo, you are dramatic AF, because the conversation at that table was not that real. They just trying to hold us over, y'all. Last episode was a filler. So this week, the biggest thing that comes from the lunch table with the ladies is that Karen is questioning Robin on when her and Juan are gonna get engaged. Robin says, like, hey y'all, I'm good, like, don't worry about it. And like, when Robin said that, I was like, ew, like, girl, I feel you. I am triggered because y'all, for y'all who know me and my friends who watch this video, y'all know I have been in a relationship for a minute. And generally, whenever people are in a relationship for a long time, like, your friends become a little bit more pressed than you are. Not to say that we aren't pressed, but your friends become a little bit more pressed, and it just adds to the, like, okay, like, just leave it alone, y'all. So obviously Karen put on her Inspector Gadget hat, and she was like, yeah, Gizelle, I saw you in front of the jewelry store. And Karen was right, little does she know. The other interesting thing at the table was that Candace was really like being friendly and kikiing with Ashley, hyping her up over drinking, not knowing that, you know, towards the end of the episode, you're going to find out that your girl Ashley is writing a statement against you when it comes to the Monique versus Candace assault case. So that's a mess right there. Next, the ladies go to a marketplace. The other thing that happens at the market is that Candace again tries to be friendly with Ashley, and Ashley claims that, you know, Candace had no regard for her, you know, in her pregnancy journey last season, which is factual. I can't even side with Candace on this one. That is factual. Candace had her nose all up in your business on if you wanted to drink alcohol or not. So if you don't want to kiki with Candace, then don't. But part of me also feels like Ashley is being a little distant because she knows that she has to deliver Candace bad news later on. All right, so next, the ladies are back at the hotel after the market, and we find Gizelle down at the bar in her African-inspired dress, and I'm not mad at it. That's a really cute color. The ponytail could definitely go, though. It's way too many different colors for me, but the dress, I'm not mad at it. Pretty cute. Then Ashley comes down the stairs, and y'all, I'm loving Ashley's outfits this whole trip. First with the like 70s girl vibe with the little bandana and everything that she was wearing yesterday. And then we get like this real fierce, like, animal print, low cut. I'm like, okay, Ash, like, you look cute. So we get Gizelle and Ashley sitting down at the bar, and Gizelle feels like, hey, I need someone in my corner because Karen is definitely about to spill the beans. And she ends up telling Ashley that Juan is indeed going to propose. Ashley is excited, and yeah, that's what we get from that. Karen comes downstairs. Karen is still a little bit distant with Gizelle. You can obviously see between Karen and Gizelle that Karen always has her guard up, like, no matter what. Even whenever they went down to like the cable sliding thing that they did, which was super fun, Gizelle made a comment about, oh, can I touch your butt? And Karen's like, yeah, it's real. Which is like, okay, y'all are cute, but at the same time, Karen is like, like, I don't trust you. So yeah, we get that. The ladies all come downstairs. Before that, let me back up. Gizelle tells Ashley about planning a prank of initiation on Wendy. So she got Wendy's room key, and it's something that they're going to put together by having Candace distract her. Candace comes downstairs last, and then we get the dinner scene, which is probably going to be the best part of the episode. Y'all already know. So y'all, the topic of tonight's discussion at the dinner table is Ashley feeling some type of way about Candace wanting the group to, you know, accept her with open arms and really encourage her through her decision to finally want to be a mother. This is what I think, y'all. Candace was it effed up what she did last year, talking about Ashley and Michael and everything? Yes, it was. Y'all know Candace talked too much. I can't even side with her on this one. However, Ashley has a completely different way of looking at things ever since she had the baby. She completely has amnesia for everything that she did before she had the child. Because before Robin even mentioned it, like, I was literally thinking about everything that Ashley was saying about Robin's family. What else do Ashley do? Y'all comment below and help me out. I just know Ashley was messy AF. And before Ashley had that baby, I didn't really care for her. This new Ashley, I'm like, I kind of like you. You're okay. You're tolerable. Ashley was definitely the Candace of the group. Ashley was annoying. She was messy. She didn't know when to shut up. And now she sees it for Candace now that Candace has come in and kind of taken over that spot. So anyway, Ashley brings up to Candace, like, I don't feel like I should have to support you because of what you said about me and how you made my husband feel, yada, 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 yada. Candace is like, I don't want to go back. In so many ways, apologizing without apologizing because she doesn't want to go back. The group, all in all, is annoyed. You could definitely see it on Robin's face. And Robin, keep speaking out. Keep speaking out and giving us your opinion because, like, we were losing you for a second. We were losing you in the background. Like, come on back. You know, be a main character, hold that champagne flute. Anyway, Robin tells Ashley, well, while you're saying this, like, what do you want to gain out of this conversation? Because literally it sounded like Ashley was just having a conversation with Ashley and that Ashley's issue was with Ashley. Robin tells her, don't forget what you said about my family and the way that I decided to, you know, make certain decisions for my family. This is in reference to Robin and Juan living together even though they weren't married and all this unconventional stuff. Basically, Robin just sticking by while Juan had decided that they were not going to be together. Ashley was literally on hush after the group said that. Gizelle was trying to facilitate the whole thing. It was annoying. Like, Gizelle, just stop. I think that conversation got nowhere. Ashley already had her mind made up that, like, because you made me feel this way, I'm not going to support you, even though she said she wants to. So it got nowhere. And I don't even know what the point of bringing that up was, Ashley, because you know y'all's relationship is going to go nowhere as soon as you tell Candace that you're about to write a statement against her. That was a waste. Karen takes a moment of vulnerability with the group, and Karen speaks about how she wanted to support Ray and through his whole financial thing, and that it finally took him 2.5 years to say thank you. Karen is almost crying. So I'm like, okay, kudos to you, Karen, for being a little bit open with the group. I'm glad you and Ray are in a good place. Even more glad that you are being very gentle with the amount of liquor that you're drinking on this trip, because that comment that you made about the tan lady spot, I'm good on it. I didn't even hear that, Karen. I love you, but did not need to hear that. All right, y'all. So after the dinner, I think ended at like nothing. Like, it wasn't any worse than what it was. Wasn't any better than what it was for the ladies. I think it was just a cool little dinner. They go back to the hotel and it is prank time. This is the cute stuff that I like. This is cute. The girls are all giggles. But whenever I saw that scene, y'all, low-key, I was like, dang, I miss Monique. Like, season 4 Monique, not the crazy one. Well, I don't know. Is she crazy this season, y'all? I mean, Karen said that it was something. I don't know. But I was like, dang, I kind of miss Monique. Yeah, so the ladies put like fake spiders and snakes in Wendy's bed. And I'm like, Wendy, girl, all them degrees and you didn't know that those was fake? I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just giving Wendy a hard time. All right, y'all. So it is day 3 in Portugal. And what is going on? Robin is looking at pictures from the photo shoot for her little hat business or whatever. And she decides to single out Karen and says that she feels like Karen doesn't match her business, which is supposed to be more hip and youthful. And I don't know if it was just me, but y'all, even during the photo shoot, this was not a hip and youthful business to me. This was very much like a soccer mom hat. This was very much PTA, you know, you buy one for your kid's mom and all that stuff. It wasn't that, Robin. So for you to try to pick this little thing with Karen, like, you could have left that alone. And then you took the information to the right one, Gizelle, because you already know it's going to get back to Karen. Don't go tell Gizelle nothing because she's messy. Anyway, she doesn't want to share Karen's pictures on the website. Mind y'all, Ashley's hat was sitting on top of her damn head. They didn't have the right hairstyles for the hats. Wendy's hat was sitting on top of her damn wig, but then you're gonna say that Karen, whose wig was the flattest out of everybody's, looked a mess. So I'm like, girl, whatever. All right, y'all. So also poolside, Robin and Gizelle just finished up the whole conversation, being real petty, talking about Karen. And down comes Ashley to give them the news that she will be writing a statement against Candace. Now, Ashley doesn't see it this way. Ashley's thinking that she's just writing a statement in favor of Monique. And she makes it clear to the ladies that, yes, she's writing a statement, basically tit for tat and doing a favor because Monique wrote a statement in favor of Michael allegedly assaulting the cameraman, saying that he didn't do it. And y'all, even Gizelle has enough sense to know that this is serious and that you've crossed the line. Gizelle has done some messy things, and she's sitting here like, you and Candace's relationship is done for. And I think what Gizelle and Robin are thinking, they're thinking the magnitude of like how this changes the entire cast dynamic. So the ladies have essentially iced out Monique. I feel like I told y'all Gizelle and Robin are, you know, trying to inch Monique out the show. So that whole fight definitely changes the dynamic. Now, Ashley writing a statement in favor of Monique, that's going to change some stuff up some more. I'm sure Candace will not be able to be cordial with Ashley if she's writing a statement against her. Ashley keeps saying, well, Monique's a mother. Monique could be going to jail. And I'm with Gizelle on this one. Monique is not going to jail. Like, Ashley, I'm sure you are just doing this because you feel like you have to. And it's a mess that things have to go down this way. Andy Cohen just came out last week and he said he feels like Potomac has the perfect cast. So with all this mess going on, I want to see what will the dynamics be like next season, and will it actually be entertaining? Because there's going to be so many politics and so many alliances and who will talk to who and who won't do the yada yada yada, that I think the show will potentially be a mess if we don't, you know, just have the ladies sit down. They just got done filming an 11-hour reunion, so we shall see. But yeah, y'all, that's it for tonight's episode review. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Comment below. I'm going to ask y'all the question of the night. Question of the night. What do y'all think about Ashley writing this statement against Candace? That's the only question I have to say, y'all. That's the messiest thing tonight. Comment below and tell me what y'all think about Ashley writing a statement against Candace. Yeah, but thank y'all for watching. Subscribe. With that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. 48 hurt.